Good sir, are these bees just a little too boring for you? Would you like them to give you even more resources than just honey and honeycomb? Then have we got a data pack for you. Hello again, Skunk Monkey here, and today in our Datapack showcase, what are we going to be looking at? Well, I am super excited to bring you guys this Datapack. I am so happy that I stumbled across it on Planet Minecraft because it is awesome. It is deep, it is engaging, and it is fun. It is Orbeez by Zyrael. And you may be wondering, what are Orbeez? Well, let me tell you. Orbeez is a data pack that comes straight from the mod packs of yesteryear. Where you'd have bees that could create resources, and that's what this does. Your bees will actually create resources for you. So let's get started. And the first thing you want to do is you want to get a beehive. Now, of course, you're going to want to get some bees into your beehive, and then you're going to want to plop it down, stand on it, and bam, you get the book. And you get the little beehive across it. And that just lets you know that this beehive is ready to go. The data pack has recognized it. And then it gives you this handy dandy little book. Orbeez by Zyrael. It has a list of all the bee breeds. So these are all the different types of bees that you can use in order to get resources. And there are 3 different tiers. There's green is level 1, yellow is level 2, and red is level 3. And all these different things. I mean, look, all the way up to Lytras, Dragon's Breath, Gas Tears, Shulkers. This is diamonds, lapis. It's amazing stuff here. And the way that you go is you need to start with tier 1 and work your way up through tier 2, tier 3. Yeah. Say it 10 times fast. And all you have to do is you have to breed 2 bees. And this one, you need to hold in your offhand dirt. So you need to breed your bees with flowers, and then in your left hand or your offhand have whatever it says. Now, some things require you to have 2 different level 1 max bees in order to create a tier 1. So dirt is just have dirt in your offhand. Grass, now that you need to have a level 1 dirt bee and another bee and in your offhand wheat seeds to make grass. And all these are just different things. Like, you know, sand is simple, but cobble is more complex. And all the way up to these. Now, these ones can get really crazy. Like, you know, for endstone, you need to have a sand level max and glowstone level max in order to get an endstone. Now, to get to a level 2, a tier 2, you need to breed 2 max level tier 1. And you may be wondering, what is max level? Well, there are 3 different ways that you can play this. You can play it in easy mode, which is the default, where tier 3 is your max for, or they're maxed out at level 3. And then there's medium, where the first level, the tier 1, only goes up to 3. That's the max. 4 is the max for tier 2, and 5 is the max for tier 3. And then hard, all the tiers have to get to level 5 before they can advance. And this just makes it more time consuming and more difficult to get to those higher tiers. But I think it's totally worth it. And then for administrators, you can turn this on. It is just how fast the bees will grow into adults. It's set in Minecraft default is 2, and then you can change it if you want to. And the way you do that is just click right here, and then it gives you this yellow text, and you can just click it, and it'll allow you to just put in whatever you want. And it also works with the production mode. And it says right there, easy is 0, medium is 1, and hard is 2. So those are some very important things from the administrative side. Now, how do you actually do this? So let's just get a couple bees here, and then they're going to buzz around me, and they're going to follow me because I got this flower. I'm going to put this wool in my offhand because that's what I've been playing around with. Come here, guys. No, come back. I've got flowers. Thank you. Hey, come here. Come here. There you go. There you go. And come on. Make a little guy. There he is. And see, wool level 1. And as soon as he goes in here, it's going to change this into a wool level 1. And if we just right click him really fast with this stuff, that's going to level him up even faster. Each time you feed a baby bee a flower, it reduces their grow up time by 10%. So you know, really give them a lot. Now, if you breed 2 level 1s together, it'll create a level 2. But you want to make sure, there he goes, he's growing up. But you want to make sure that there's no other low-level ones around, because sometimes they can get a little mixed up depending on which bees are where. I've been working on this one over here for a while, and I've got it all the way up to level 2. And you'll have to keep breeding them, and until you get to a max level, they're just going to keep producing honey. So this one over here is a level 2 beehive, and as you can see, it just produces honey. But once it gets up to the max tier, it will start producing resources. And in here, this is like my little glass bee house. We have advanced this one all the way to wool level 3, and I put the hopper underneath it here, and look at that. It's been producing wool, and it just drops it right down, so you want to put a hopper down there to collect it. And what are you? You're not a level anything. How did you even get in here? You are not one of these bees. I don't like you being in here. Hold on. We're going to have to get rid of you. There should only be level 3 wool in here. I think I've got like 4 of them. Now, if you read through the book, to get to level 2, tier 2, this one you need netherrack in the offhand. This one you need an oak max level and another max level. And string. Oh, look at that. It's just crazy stuff. But I saw here glowstone dust. All you have to have is glowstone in your offhand. So let's go ahead and switch to that. And hopefully we'll get a couple tier 1, level 3, which is the max because I'm playing on the easy one, to come out here, and we'll breed them up and hopefully get a glowstone bee out of this. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. As we're waiting, I did want to mention that it produces the resource once it actually gets all the way full. So right now, if you look at the right, it says honey level 4. Once that honey level gets to 5, that's when it's going to drop its resource down. There we go. And we should have, there we go, 15. Perfect. All right, here's one. Where's the rest of them? Are they in here somewhere? Where's the other bee level 3s? There's one. All right, so if we... Oh, you're not ready to breed. Okay, can we get another? Are you ready? You're ready. Where's another one? Come on. Pop out here. Don't be shy. While we're waiting, I just wanted to mention that the hive will take on the level and the resource of the first bee in its NBT data. So if you've got level 3s and level 2s flying and using the same hive, it's going to bounce back and forth. And every time it does that, I believe it resets the honey level. So you want to separate your bees out into the higher levels and the medium levels if you want to keep them around. Personally, I would just kill off the lower levels and just keep the max levels around, because these are what you need to produce the tier 2s. And there we go. We've got them ready. And look at this. Glowstone level 1. Woohoo! That is so cool. Now, I do think it'd be interesting is if he actually changed the color of the text. So this one would actually look different since it's a tier 2. But there it is. That is Mr. Glowstone level 1. And we'd have to get him leveled up to 3, and then we can go on to the tier 3 stuff. So that's going to take some time. And yeah, you've really got to devote a lot of time and energy into making this work. And I think that is really cool. It is really balanced, especially if you've got people that are like, oh, you know, we really want to play a long time. Well, you know, just change it to the hard mode, and it makes it a lot longer to get to the high level. Or if you just want to play for fun, leave it on easy and only have to get to level 3 for each tier, and that's pretty nice. But I think this is one of the best data packs that I have seen. And if you guys want to check it out, a link to the Planet Minecraft page will be in the description. And if you enjoy the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing. You can check out my Twitter, and I hope to see you guys in the next Datapack Showcase video. Until next time.